We are finally here. These brand new buildings are totally complete. Mrs. Castillo? Totally complete. Awesome deal. Kind of like when we're graduating, you know, the students at the high school, and we say, we formally promise you that all these kids completed all their graduation. So you're saying buildings are to your satisfaction?
Buildings are to our satisfaction.
All right, then we can go ahead and cut the ribbon. Not quite yet, though. I want to formally introduce our supervisor, Eddie Valero. Yay, yay, yay. You are going to hear from our board president, Mrs. Williams. And Mr. Quevedo is here supporting our community and homeschool. And we have our retired assistant soup, Craig Drennan. And this was still in his role in his board while it was in the brainstorm to complete. Thank you so much for joining us. And I know that many other people will be introduced as the program moves forward. I want to thank our district level administrators for being here, our staff, and I want our kindergarten and TK teachers to please stand up. You're getting a new house. You're getting a new house. You're going to be handed the keys today. I know it's not until next year, but thank you so much. Thank you for your patience. Go ahead and take a seat. So at this moment, I'd like to thank our students and our after-school program, because I know that they look older than kindergarten and TK, so I'm sure they must have some little brothers or little sisters that are going to be going through this classroom. So give them a big round of applause. They look like they're getting ready to go get wet or something. Hey, we're going to be doing this for the pool in about 3 months, so get ready to go. Look at his face. All right, with no further ado, I want to introduce our board president, Mrs. Sandra Williams, to come on up to the mic.
Well, this is a great day. You know, it's always good when we add more buildings and more programs, you know. And I know when I was at Homeschool Open House, those teachers were saying, we're moving in. We're moving in. We don't know when, but we're going to do it. We're going to box ourselves up and we're going to have new buildings. And so I'm so happy for you. You know, anything new is good, right? And I appreciate you guys being here, because that means you care. I mean, we all care about our education, our kids. And you know, it's not a super hot day yet, but in researching, we found out that this school was built or opened in 1980. 1980. Do the math. 45 years ago?
Yeah.
45 years ago. I have 4 children, and all 4 of my children went to elementary school here. And the building stayed up. You know, the teachers came back. Although a lot of them said, "Hey, I'm out of here now." But it's been great memories. You know, it really has. There's been a lot of great things happening in this school, and this new preschool, this new kindergarten, TK kindergarten building, is just another step in the right direction for our kids. You know, if any of you have been in any of our other, like our preschool buildings and kindergarten buildings that we've had they're beautiful, and I can understand the excitement of the teachers. You know, having a new room for next year. So I thank you for standing out here, for giving up your afternoon, and for supporting Homeschool, their staff. They're from the 2-hour, if there is a 2-hour security person, to the principal. You know, it takes a village. and we are a village, and we all care. We care so much for our kids, and we care for our staff. We care for each other. And we thank you, again, we thank you from the bottom of our heart for all the support that you give us. And with that, I'm giving it back to our superintendent.
All right. Well, it's not every day that we get to cut the ribbon of these beautiful 6 brand new classrooms, where the hub of early learning will take place. This is the first place where the youngest of our learners will arrive. And this is the place where they're going to learn their ABCs, where they're going to learn their 1, 2, 3s. We're going to learn how to get in line, right? How long, teachers, how long does it take you to get them to learn how to get in line or sit down crisscross applesauce? But you know what the most special thing about these buildings will be is what takes place inside the classroom. The love and care that each and every one of the people, the adults that will work in these buildings, will be exuding for these little ones. That is the key. That is the magic. The learning, in a way, is secondary. But how our adults make these children feel is number one. And they're starting their educational career. And we want them to feel loved, cared for, and we want their little hearts to be bursting with that excitement about everything that happens in these classrooms every single day. And I know that the teachers that are going to be teaching here in these 6 classrooms will be exactly doing that. And I know that these little ones that are going to be playing in these playgrounds and in this grass, and the parents will be waiting and to have the doors open and to be picking up their children, will have that that investment in what is happening in the classroom. For that, I want to thank all our staff that is going to be working in this hub of learning ahead of time, because it truly takes a very special people. It takes special people to teach these TK little ones, these K little ones, someone with lots of patience and lots of love. And that's what we have here at Palm School Panther Love. I want to thank the visionary work of Rafi Segamonian, our school board of education. This completes all the kindergarten projects in our district. Every one of our schools have brand new TKK building. And that's because of the visionary work of not only Rafi Segamonian, but also Craig Drennan, and all the many special board meetings that the board members came to just approve this project, right? Because to get into these grants, to get into these monies, to be able to do that, you have to do things very quickly. I want to thank them. I want to thank the team of professionals, and I know Rafi's going to be naming them. I want to thank JTS. What quality buildings you have built for us throughout the district. And I want to thank you for all of that. And our community, our staff, for their continued trust and partnership that actually fuels everything that we do here in our district. And finally, our children, that their excitement and bright-eyed and just everything that goes with being a learner will come into play as we open up these doors. So with that, I want to have and invite our principal, Mrs. Castillo, to come on up and let her share all the great plans she has for these 6 brand new buildings. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon. I too am a product of, I'm aging myself, but a product of being at Palm School for that long. If Miss Montag was here, unfortunately she's not here, but she was my 5th grade teacher when I was here, so she will now be a kinder teacher with us. But back in the 80s I was here, and now we've come a long way. This is a historic milestone for Palm School, as the completion of our new kinder building. We were last, but we finally got it.
Save the best for last.
This beautiful facility represents an unwavering commitment to providing the best possible environment to our youngest students. I want to express heartfelt gratitude to our COJUSD board members. Your dedication for educational excellence has made this dream a reality. Superintendent Valdez, thank you for your exceptional leadership throughout this process. Your commitment to quality learning spaces has been instrumental in bringing this project into fruition. We had a little hiccup, but with your score in the Raffies, we got it. Raffi deserves a special recognition for his invaluable expertise and tireless efforts in navigating this complex construction project. His dedication and problem-solving skills have been crucial, and this building is a testament to his hard work. Thank you, Raffi. Our students and staff have eagerly anticipated this movement as they've been watching every little chance they can get in, watching with excitement as this building took shape. Our teachers are already ready, envisioning how they're going to create warm and welcoming spaces for learning. Everybody's claiming a classroom. Everybody has visions for their space. This new building brings wonderful features that will enhance our students' experiences, including dedicated restrooms. I think that's the most important for our kinders, and carefully considering details to help our kindergartners thrive. We are grateful to everyone who has made this happen, from initial planning to today's ribbon cutting. This has been a true community effort. Even our ELOP coordinator, Mr. J-Boy Kamaking, thank you. As we cut this ribbon today, we're opening doors to countless possibilities for learning, growth, and discovery. Future generations of Palm School students will create lasting memories within these walls. Looking at our students and staff here today, I see excitement and pride. This building belongs to all of you, and we can't wait to see the amazing learning that will take place here. Thank you.
Wow, that's hard to follow up, my God. Okay, it is absolutely my pleasure to welcome everyone to this grand opening of a brand new kindergarten building, a place where the future begins with one small step at a time. Today marks more than just a ribbon cutting. It is the beginning of the academic journey of our children, our families, and our community. Within these walls, dreams will begin to take shape. Lifelong friends will be established, and the foundation for learning will begin for a lifetime. This building was designed with the new state standards for kindergarten classrooms. So as the superintendent said, it has 6 classrooms with 1,550 square feet each classroom, with a bathroom for every child to use. There we go. And we don't forget the staff. We have 2 bathrooms for the teachers as well. As you will see fairly soon. With plenty of storage as well. There you go. That's much important. So 6 classrooms. Total, we have a hallway. The building is a little more than 10,000 square feet, giving every child a safe, nurturing, and joyful environment. We know that early childhood education plays a critical role in shaping who our children become. It is here that they will learn not just letters and numbers, but kindness, confidence, and curiosity. I want to thank the parents, teachers, staff, construction team, JTS, Jim Petro is here. Thank you, Tom. By the way, he's here with Frank Murphy, our former superintendent. The site contractor was Sierra Range. And I also want to thank the members who made this dream a reality. Your support and vision have brought this building to life. I also want to thank our board, our superintendent, special thanks for the superintendent for her leadership, guidance, and especially always pushing her staff to get the best results we can for the school district and the community. Thank you, Yolanda. Architect is here, architect Marvin Armstrong. I thought I saw it. No, Marvin Armstrong was our architect. I know our inspector is here, Bruce Grist.
Hey, Bruce!
He makes sure everybody does. I'm sorry?
He's a staple in our district.
Yeah, he is. He's everywhere. And he makes sure all the contractors are doing their job correctly. And I cannot forget the school staff. Eric, thanks for helping. You've done a wonderful job. Adolfo and Suzette. Adolfo and Suzette were here yesterday putting up these balloons on their time off. All my maintenance guys from Jay, Chase, Jody for the food, and the IT department, Ray and David especially, because I challenged them to have all the network in here done in-house. So the network, the phones, the fiber optics, and the cabling was done in-house. Thank you, David. Thanks to the IT department. So as we celebrate... Oh, Jason's here. There you go. Jason represents the IT department. Thank you, Jason. As we cut the ribbon today, we celebrate not just what has been accomplished, but all the amazing education that will take place in this beautiful building. And now to close the speeches, we have Eddie Valero, our county supervisor.
So I know I'm standing between you and the cutting of the ribbon, so I will make this short and sweet. But what a powerful moment this is for our community, for our children, and for the future of Cutler-Orosi. As I stand here in front of this beautiful new TK kindergarten classroom building, I can't help but reflect on my own journey, because I too started my educational path just steps from where we stand here today, as a student at Palm School. And yes, in the late 80s, not early 80s. I am a proud Panther product and of the Cutler-Orosi Joint Unified School District, and I still carry those roots with me, personally and professionally. In fact, my family still lives right around the corner in that cul-de-sac right behind me. This neighborhood, this school, this community, it's all part of who I am. And today, as your county supervisor, I am filled with gratitude and hope. Gratitude for the educators, the leaders, the mentors who planted seeds right here. And hope. Hope because behind these new walls, dreams will be nurtured. It also represents the future, as what Yolanda mentioned earlier, where many firsts will take root, and where young leaders will rise, ready one day to give back to Cutler-Orosi like so many of us have done so. This is a place where students will learn to believe in themselves too. And so to honor this moment in the spirit of this school, I want to speak directly to what it means to be a Panther. P, power, the unstoppable force within each child to grow, to lead, and to rise. A, ambition, the drive to dream big, reach high, and chase greatness. And nobility, the strength to walk with dignity, to serve others, and to lead with character. T, tenacity, because Panthers don't quit. We face obstacles and break right through them. H is for honor, honoring our families, our teachers, our traditions, and our commitment to excellence. E is for excellence, as a standard we live by every day in every way. R is for resilience, the power to bounce back, rise above, and turn setbacks into comebacks. And S is for spirit, the vibrant energy of this community that can't be broken or burdened. It lives right here in every student, every teacher, and in every proud Panther. This school gave me my beginning, and this building will give countless children theirs. To the school board, district leaders, educators, and every partner who made this happen, thank you. Thank you for believing in our youth and investing in their tomorrow. Congratulations, Palm School and Cutler-Orosi Joint Unified School District.